This video is about half steps and whole steps. Those are distances between notes on the keyboard. So a half step sounds a little smaller and a whole step sounds a little larger. And that's exactly what this is about. So it's simple. When we look at our keys on the keyboard, we have black notes, we have white notes. But from any key to the very next key, whether it's white or black, that is called a half step. So if I have a white key and I move to that very next black key, that is called a half step. Sometimes, often half steps are from white to black keys, but you can see here that between these two white keys there is no black key. So that is also a half step. Is there a possibility to go from a black key to a black key and have a half step? No, there's not. Every black key has at least one white key in between. So a half step is the distance from one key to the very next key on the keyboard, or from a black key, very next key, whether it's up or down. Now let's talk about a whole step. A whole step is the same distance of two half steps. So two halves make a whole. So if I begin here on D, go up a half step and up another half step, then I've just created a whole step. You'll notice a whole step always has one key in the middle. There's the middle. There's the key in the middle. How about from this white key, skip the very next key and go to the very next key? That's a different kind of looking whole step. It's from a white to a black key. But you'll see a whole step always has a key in between. How about if we start on this black key and we move down a whole step, skip one key, go to the next. So whole steps can have all kinds of configurations. They can be black to black, they can be white to white with one key in between, or they can be white to black with one key in between. Those are half steps and whole steps on the keyboard.